Let's talk Oscars. Now, watching the Oscars is kind of like going to the dentist. It's never very pleasant, but it is a necessary evil. I mean, how can these people, whose job it is to act for a living, be so unfunny and boring and emotionally spastic all at the same time? Well, let's give them a break. Show business is harder than it looks after all. Anyway, there's an official after party at the Oscars called the Governor's Ball. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get access. Guess I should have spent more time working on this homemade press pass. But we were able to find out what the winners and losers were drinking that night. Let's start with the bubbles. This is the Piper-Heidsieck Cuvée Brut NV Champagne. Now that's a mouthful. Let's break it down. Piper-Heidsieck is the producer. Cuvée is one of those unregulated wine words that could mean just about anything. But in this case, it means that it's a blend of grapes from different vineyards. This is common practice in champagne to get a consistent product year after year. Brut refers to the amount of residual sugar that's in the wine. In this case, it means it's pretty dry. It's not very sweet at all. In fact, about 95% of champagnes out there are going to be Brut. The NV means non-vintage. And again, this means that it's a blend of grapes from different years as well. And this is a red flag with still wines because it might mean they're cheaper and lower quality. But for champagne, it's a very common practice. Okay, so what about the still wines? Somewhat predictably, we saw a lot of this. Francis Ford Coppola's wine. He's a pretty prolific producer, and all the major varietals were represented. You had your Cabernet, your Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, and also in the offering was Sofia Rosé, which is named after his daughter, Sofia, a director in her own right. So what was on the menu to go with these wines? Well, you had your Mazzataki beef tartare, Burgundian truffles, caviar, lobster, and sushi. That's what I had anyway. I have no idea what the stars were eating. Anyway, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. The Piper is a solid choice. Excellent champagne house. And as for the Coppola, well, I get the director connection. This wine is perfectly serviceable, but it's not going to win any Best Actor awards anytime soon. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube, to nominate that subscribe button. And on Facebook, give us a follow and share with your friends. Enjoy.